What is up, y'all? Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Kiona, also known as Praise with Angels. I will be doing more visions and dreams on my channel as the Lord leads me to. If you're new to my channel, welcome, like, and subscribe. I will be having many more visions and dreams. I write them down. I have a book, so I have a Rolodex of them. But the Lord has been, I've been in a season of Him working on my giftings with me. So there hasn't been a complete focus on anything as of just yet, but we're starting out with more dreams and more visions. And as He gives them to me in their revelation, for right now times, you won't want to miss. So without further ado, let's get into the message today. If you follow me on TikTok, sorry guys, if you follow me on TikTok, Praise with Angels also, I released a message today called The Garden of Eden, okay? And it was a vision, but also a dream. So one was a vision and one was a dream, and there's a couple of different parts to this vision dream, okay? It was literally the Garden of Eden, okay? So in the dream, I was in this garden, and it was full overgrown grass, but it was like bright green, but it felt like fluffy, like a pillow, okay? The trees were massive with giant fruit, fresh fruit on it. The animals, the squirrels, the birds were singing, running back and forth, flowers. It was just very warm, pillowy, like a cloud around you. Also in this dream, I saw couples. Each couple had their own individual fruitful tree, okay? And they were frolicking around like children. You didn't know they were adults until I realized looking at them, and they were also very naked. And they each had their own tree, their own little area. There was fruit falling down. There were people walking up on the outside into the garden, and the Lord showed me walking up into the garden to meet their person in this garden. Now, from the vision, I knew it was the Lord looking at us in the garden as well. And then there was a time where I was with my partner in the garden and we were playing around. And then there was also me walking up to meet my partner in the garden. So with that being said, with this vision, because it means many different things for the times that we are in, kingdom marriages. It is a covenant between God, your spouse, and you, okay? So in the dream where the women were walking up, or the men too, some men were walking into their garden, okay? So what it is relationship, coming in covenant with God, becoming as one, to the point where you can reveal yourself to the Lord, all of you, all parts of you. God already knows you because He created you. God also sees you because He sees all, knows all. But for you to come to the point where you could release your flesh, your covering, and be exposed to the Lord for who you truly are, even in your sin, knowing that He forgiven you, okay? That's one part of it. Some of the Adams, which are the men, are already in covenant with God in the garden, and a lot of Eves were walking up to meet their Adam by coming into covenant with God and meeting their spouse in this garden, as well as the couples that were already in the garden were in covenant with the Lord, and they had their own tree, which is the covenant of Abraham, and being fruitful and multiplying and having your own nation. That is what it represented. If you don't know, read Genesis chapter 17, verses 4 through 8, but you could read that whole chapter to get more clarity on it. But I just wanted it to be more clear of what this vision entailed, because it's so much more than just a kingdom marriage and just relationship with God. Relationship with God, relationship with your spouse, being naked and exposed in your true light, walking in your covenant agreement that you already inherited by the Abraham covenant. So hopefully you receive this message for its entirety today of what it is, and have a truly blessed day, y'all. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, because I will have more in-depth dreams and visions coming. Have a blessed day, y'all.